A typical Christmas. Looking at the picture of this so-called representative family in Britain, starting with going to church, it's never been a tradition in my family from my childhood to go to church, so I'd have to say no to that. And hanging a wreath on the front door is again no, because although we decorated the house, we never used a wreath on the front door. Garlands and paper shapes hung from the ceiling, and fold out tinsel shapes to hang from the ceiling. And a tree, we would always have a tree. And as far as I remember, it was always a real tree. And I think we used to have a fairy on the top as well. It was a little fairy that either I or my sister made when we were at school. We never had stockings really, although I can remember as a child we used to hang out the pillowcase at the bottom of the bed in distant hope that it would be full by the morning on Christmas Eve. Christmas parties never really happened in my family. New Year parties used to be more common, but then it still wasn't really a family party. Although on the other hand, I suppose you could say it was a party having the family round, wasn't it? But not what you might understand as a regular music and dancing party. Talking about the family, I don't remember that many arguments happening. This argument's probably linked with something else that's in the picture, family games. We always played family games in my house. Things like Monopoly, things like Pictionary, Scrabble, cards, and we would always at some point have the television on. In fact, it tended to be the men asleep in the living room with the telly on, and the women chatting and playing games in the kitchen. My problem was finding out which room I should be in. We never watched the Queen's speech. I started to watch it myself when I was a little bit older, just to find out what things she had to say about the year gone by. Not really out of respect for the Queen, I must say. And finally, I don't think I sent that many postcards. I think I sent probably about 30 this year. Christmas cards, I mean. My mother, on the other hand, is probably in this 46% of people who send between 41 and 100. She has lists and lists of Christmas card addressees